Let's do this shit. So yeah, I'm back again. Short little turnaround on the videos. If we jump straight into it, right now I'm texting the manufacturer about a personal drop. Well, a drop that's going to be coming out in the near future. We're looking to sample some clothes at the moment for the autumn-winter drop, which I'm very excited for, as winter clothes is something that I'm a little bit more interested in. What are we thinking to produce? Denim jeans is definitely something we're doing. We're all in agreement with that. We're going to do a 3-item drop again, or maybe even 2, because like we keep saying, we always want to prioritise the quality. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little bit of messaging back and forth with a manufacturer if they're even still awake. It's currently 7:27 where this person is right now in the evening. The time gap is just when we're going to sleep, they're waking up. So it's just about managing that and sometimes just making sacrifices like sleep, like plan. I'm just gonna text this manufacturer about an item that I want to produce with them and see the cost, the sample cost, the bulk cost, the lead time in the bulk and the sample process. Because obviously the turnaround time, we're currently in the middle of August. Well, it's the 17th of August, so middle to late August. We're looking to bring the drop out at the end of October. So obviously the turnaround time, we have like 2 months to get everything done. So that being stock, marketing, because the first drop that is just gone, like we were doing a couple of website tweaks on the actual day, it kind of took it away from the day, which we don't really want to make that same mistake again. So this is why we have to work pretty quick now. I have this thing on charge and it's just moving about. It's so annoying. Another thing that to reflect on from the last drop, the cost of the actual drop got too out of control. We ordered the bulking for the skirts. DHL turned around to us and was like, oh yeah, because your cargo is worth over a certain amount, you have to pay £170. As I said, that's the cost to sample a brand new product. So it's just all these things that you need to consider and add up. So when it comes to the rollover and rolling collections and drops, it's just way more fluent. Anyway, I want to get onto some work because I do want to add, like, be able to include more stuff in this video. Like, fuck it, let's just call one of the boys, see what they're saying.
Hello?
What are you saying, you bastard?
Number 35 with the colours. What is your name?
Well, because we got to think of what is going to work best with that light grey wash. Because now I'm thinking about it, that one that I've just mentioned is probably a bit too dark. I don't know, but then
I actually like look at this. This could be like a.
Should we press pause on the waffle net for now then and see what we come up with in terms of design, and then if we prefer the actual like look of the mock-up on this hoodie, then we'll just proceed with that. Alright,
I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, bro. Cal's in the south of France, so he might not pick up, but I'm sure he will. Yo. What you saying? Where that is? Yo. That's better. Mate, I just spoke to Al about that double layered hoodie, because I do love the patchwork on that hoodie. That
A darker grey, like a pistachio green.
So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to get some work done now, and then hopefully I'll be able to update you on what I've done, and then we can just move on to a different sector of the video. Big up the boy. How many sets do you want to do?
3 sets.
Fuck.
How's that feeling?
Terrible. Getting the work in. On to the next one. Leg press. Gonna get a coffee. So I'm feeling a little bit tired today. I've got an hour drive. Is there coffee to go? Maybe they don't have a coffee machine. Oh, that would be so disappointing. Good selection of drinks though. What a result. What a result. Secured the coffee. Now I gotta drive. I gotta drive an hour to the missus's house. Also representing. Big up the brand. Big up the boys. So like I was saying, I'm definitely glad I started off how I started, talking to the camera. I feel like that alone now just gives me the confidence just to speak to the camera. I feel like the progress would have been a lot slower. Even from when I started recording this morning, I can already see a difference in my behaviour around the camera. The design application that we done today with the mock-ups, I think that was good. We made some progress in that and a half. I am gonna still do some work when I get to where I need to be. Me and the boys have scheduled a day in which we're gonna meet up to then discuss the marketing, because I feel like marketing, because it reflects on us and how we want our brand to be, I feel like it's a lot more important for us to meet in person, just because then it cuts out the bullshit then. So that's definitely one thing that we're going to be doing next week, just to proceed with the marketing, and then we can get everything in place, ready for a whole marketing campaign, everything ready to go for the end of October, hopefully. But yeah, I'm glad that I've recorded today, because Tuesday, Friday off this week. Recording Friday, because I have I'm going out for food Friday as well. Friday will probably be when I pick up the camera again, or pick up the camera to produce a full video. Other than that, stay safe, stay humble, catch you in a bit. I'm not even joking. A good day just got topped off. I was in a shop in a whole different place to where the brand's based, and some kid was like, "Oh, I swear I know you," and I was like, "Is it?" And he's like, "Yeah, Industry Fools," which is obviously the name of the brand. So this kid has clocked the brand just by the clothes alone, because he doesn't know me. He went to school with some of the boys, but he doesn't know me. So he's clocked the brand just by the clothes, which is actually the maddest thing. What a day. That just shows hard work, dedication, and it also shows how quick you can expand and scale if you just reach the right people in the right areas. Like now, that's a person that knows the brand in Bristol. I gave him a free tea. I hooked him up with a free tea because I thought, why not? Like, that's the first person to actually publicly recognise the brand. But that is the sickest thing. That is the sickest thing. Big up to you. Right, anyway, peace.